Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So let's have a little look here, because something about your technology and the Stargate that we're in, it's a union trine belt. This is what I'm getting. So I'm channeling just some messages for you. We'll do a little snapshot here with the Lucy Cavendish Tarot, because there's memory codes that have activated for Galactica. So I keep waking up hearing Stargate Galactica. It's Starship Galactica. It's all about Galactica. So this is like getting an app, like you're in an app, and within that app you get information. So that means that in a way it's the collective divine masculine has found the app. Woo! Because you can't have the information without it. So this is a galactic application, and you're the technology, and there's memory codes that have been released, and it's all set in perfect timing. Oh, can you stand the divine timing? I'm going to also bring you a divine prescription. So this is alignment. This is the unity trine unity belt. Okay, we got it. We're in a trine unity belt Stargate. This is not just one Stargate, right? So this is 3 overlapping. So if you've got, it's like your mission will be activated. Whoa. Divine Feminine, you're at the penthouse suite. Watching Bella on YouTube, look. Saying, don't disturb me. Stop your kisses. Watching Bella. In the sun, wow. Things that were not possible before are now possible because of the awakening. This is ancient soul memory as well. Wisdom of the ancient soul. Excuse me. Something's happening. Something's happening. So this was a massive moon we just went through. And it was a Gemini full moon. That's the past, see? The yearning desire. That's the activation. It happened in the moon. The full moon. A lot of things that were hidden are now being exposed because the sun and the moon, look. The yin and the yang, the balance, the 10 of Pentacles. Please. The Empress. So the Shekinah is here, which is the highest sensuality of the feminine essence that it has ever been available. This is what you're creating with. This is your new currency. Divine Feminine. Wow. Look at this day. Seriously. What did I channel? Whoa. These are major arcana, right? So when you've got the tarot here, you've got major arcanas. They're huge spiritual pivotal points or lessons. Do you know what I mean? Which I don't like really that word. Do you? Come on now. We're at Earth School, taking classes, learning lessons, and playing out. It's like reality TV. Stop. Stop right now. Oh, that's the stop. See, that's underneath. This is where you're in transient. This is between the worlds. We'll get that out. We'll do between the worlds. Cautious progress. This is underneath, right? So you've got the past. This has been seeded in the moon energy, the masculine energy, look, from the moon. So it's coming into the throat chakra. This is galactic. This is Blu-rays. Whoa. I'm a Blu-ray. Whoa. I thought I was a Blu-ray. Whoa. I'm a Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray twin flame reading, let me tell you. Because that's the galactics, right? They're all here. We're all online. They're very, very close. Right? They do have ships and they've been spotted, and I have actually encountered the mothership in real life, 3D, watching it, seeing it, right? So here I know that they're real. I mean, I know that you come from them. You are them. So it ends on a minor arcana of 2. Yuck. What's that? Sorry. Okay, so underneath here, look, Sun, Strength, another major arcana. Look at the strength you've had. Divine Feminine, look what you've just battled. Look. Everything was against you. It was a tumachi. It was a tumachi. Right? Physically, there were things to do. Emotionally, you were upset. Right? Because nothing was going your way. Like it just wasn't flowing. It's meant to be like this. So there's impatience, frustration, and then you get overwhelmed, and then you get overtired. Oh, and that's it. You're overtired. You're just a mess. But through that whole thing, you still stood your ground. This is how you had to do it. 10 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Well done. So that's done now. Right? They're minor arcana, so they're showing the details of the spiritual lessons that you've just been through. The real lesson was taking a stand for what? For your power. It's all been a power struggle. Been about your confidence. Right? So that's a minor arcana. So it's saying all this has been about a power struggle. Whether you're good enough. Right? This is both of you. And look, 2 more major arcana. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 10 cards are major arcana. So this is why they call it a stargate. Because things are colliding. They're showing me 3 points in the system. Right? God aligns them up. Aligns them. They're aligned. So it's like having a triple blessing. Or being able to do a practical exam for a week and get a 3-year degree. It's like that. Epic. This is epic. You might still be here or just coming out of this. It broke you down spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. It was too much. It was who's on my side? Well, I have to stand on my side. I'm not dropping my racket, going to the other side of the court. You know? See if this is like a game of tennis, your relationship. This has forced you to stay in Empress energy even though it's nearly knocked you out. And you did it. So you're at the penthouse suite over here. Oh. This is more than a shift, right? This is a galactic entry point. Oh. So we've got a few messages. Let me just do the divine prescription. And then I said something else and I just saw something else. So divine prescription here for divine feminine. And I'm going to go into an extension in a minute for this reading. It's very, very, very powerful. Right? If you are failing to encounter your twin, don't stay in your well-worn rut. Find a way to be wherever you are more likely to find the kind of person with whom you would like to be. Right, so you're going to be guided to a certain place. And when you get there, they may be there. Or it leads to their meeting if you haven't already. Or this is like a chance meeting. Serendipity, synchronicity. Let's get one more divine prescription for divine masculine now. Divine masculine, what's his message? Prescription for adolescent drug addiction. Ah! Please. Try physical exercise and an outlet for extreme anger. Angry children need to run, particularly Eastern forms, Tai Chi, Reiki, or energy field. Yeah, these help focus the mind as well as the body. And then the drug addiction. Oh my gosh. Ask the angels to help you see the child, your inner child. Spending time alone in nature, an activity to connect with your heart, or a supportive religious setting. Epic. So it's too much light, right, to have the addiction. That's cool. And this might be the healing of it. This is the transient world here, where you do nothing but lots is happening. So this is like the seed underneath being planted, germinating, taking root and growing. And you might get flowers in a minute, Miss Divine Feminine, Miss Empress. So we've got the moon here. This is unrevealed. You haven't seen this emperor yet. Like, he hasn't revealed himself as the emperor for you, right? But you've revealed yourself here as the empress. So, right, it's been hidden from you. It's like unwrapping a present here, right? When I say this, the spiritual collides, the lessons, this is union. Wow, this is union. That's a collision. Are they beautiful cards? So it's a collision, right? It's a both mojos, 4 cylinders, Maseratis on fire for each other. And you've got justice here, right? So that's marriage, things in balance. Sometimes you've got to get divorced before you get married. Anywho, we're going to do just a little extension on that because, look, somebody had to get the power up. This is your confidence. This is you, Divine Feminine. Because Divine Masculine doesn't wear dresses, right? Okay, let's have a little look here. See? And that's the truth. That's funny. That just flipped over. Those are the only cards that flipped over. But God said it's blasphemy. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. Your own power. 2 of Wands here. Right? So this is like, you can't stop this if you tried. This is going to show you who you are. We're just having a look at this. What I mean by that is, like, if you woke up in a palace, right, and you were royalty, that shows you who you are. So something's going to come in here, right, and show, who you are to them. 2 of Wands, please, Father. Show me, show me. Why is that under justice? 2 of Wands under justice. That's massive. Epic. That's like a soul contract. Oh. Juggling. Confused. Indecision. 2 choices. Listen to me. No. No. So this is balance and harmony in the 5D. Right? I see this as Archangel Gabriel. That's just me. Most people say it's Michael. But that's Gabriel to me. Temperance. Because Gabriel's the communication angel and also the angel of fertility. So these cups here are being mixed. This is alchemization. Isn't that stunning? Because we all know things are birthed in the spiritual. And then here, it's not here yet. So it's very confused. It's not here. It's the 8th cup. 8, 9. There's 2. So it's the 9 of cups. It's not here. So don't look for it in 3D if it's not there, because you're just going to find snakes. This is about your power. Oh my God. To actually wait, I think. Is it? Patience. Reigning in your power. Oh my gosh, look at these 2. It's a face-off. You're mine. No, you're mine. No, you're mine. These 2. Yeah, I had an epiphany. No, I had an epiphany. It's like, oh my gosh. There's the 8 of Cups. Underneath the 10 of Cups. There's an epiphany here. Tiffany. Lightning bolt of action coming in. Oh, no. Look, the 2 of Swords. The 2, what is that? Oh, it's unknown. Oh, you don't know. Divine Feminine, you don't know this. Shh. Don't tell anyone. The Empress had a plan behind the scenes. No, he's planning crapola, right? He's listening to God. Look. Wow. Wow. That's the next step, universal, right? So some masculines are connected. And you know what blew me away the other day? I watched this guy's channel, and he's a wise one. And oh my gosh, it was so different to the kindergarten, like primary school tarot readers that are online. Like, you just took me around in a circle. Like, it's all for horses for courses, I know that. But to see a wise one read and a masculine emperor was wild. For me, it was so wild. So I really, really enjoyed that, and I thank the Holy Spirit. So this shows too that, you know, that's an upgrade, because you're probably a wise one. And this is why you've had to wait here. You can't worry here. This is looking at, just say for jobs, for instance. You went for 7 jobs and you hate all of them, right? So you're like, which one do I hate the least? It's a low vibe to live in. Can't live there? No. I say no to that. So you've got to go back up here. Clear the space out of confusion and go back here into the alchemization, the balance. Well, what am I willing to give in a relationship? Oh. They haven't told you here that they've walked away from something. Right? They had to end something because they don't want to be blocked from you because, well, they're your emperor. How cool is that? It's just amazing. Look at the story, the back story here. Look. Cranky at themselves here. The divine masculine has never had passion like that before. So I have to let go of something. Right? Because I want this bad. I want it bad. All cells all fired up, all 4 cylinders of Maserati on fire here. What do I have to do? 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 Let me just do it. This guy can't sleep, can't eat, doesn't know what to do. Is that a song? Please give it to me. If that's a song, could you get it for me? Can't eat, don't sleep, don't know what to do. Is that the angels? Okay, so we have here the 2 of Wands, right, is, we could say, just the little bit of hesitation before you jump, do the bungee jump, right? Oh, here's the bungee, look. They're going to bungee jump to you. This divine masculine. He's not going to tell you. He hasn't told you. He hasn't told you anything he's been going through, if you've been in communication or not. He has not been telling you anything like that. Right? That he's walked away from a marriage because it just wasn't happy. There's no 9 of Cups there. It just looked good from the outside, but it was unhappy. He's like, what am I doing that for? Hang on a minute. I can't stop thinking about this one here, right? So this is in the memory codes, I reckon, swirling around, right? The activation. Ding, 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 da ding, bing, bing, da boom, 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 da ding, 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 ding. Like that. You go, oh, hello. It's like, so this is a moment for divine masculine. He's not sharing it. No, I'm not telling you about it. But he's firing off. Everything's going in his cell. Every cell of his being, right, is like a red alert. So this is about confidence and power. That's all that this union is waiting on. Right? But the cylinders are fired up. Now, Divine Feminine, this is a warning. Don't wear the old pajamas to the park with the dirty socks. You never know. So prepare daily. Once I went out and I heard the angels say lipstick. And I was like, oh, I'll take it in the car, we'll see. And I stopped at this coffee shop and I saw this guy bang into the door. You know when you walk into a cafe and you push the door? He was pushing it the other way and we went bam. And I was like, lipstick. That's what I said. I had the biggest crush on this guy. And I thought, I didn't listen. I did not listen. You just never know. So let's have a look here at the romance angels for you. Romance is in the air. This is union. This is the chakras that I talk about, right? The heart, the solar plexus, and the sacral. Like they're cleansed. So that means no sexual activity with anybody else. There's no other energies in there. So that has to be purified and cleansed for at least a 1 month cycle. And that's why it showed the 1 month cycle for Divine Masculine. He's purified it, abstained, celibate. Right? So then you can actually cleanse your energy and go to the land of milk and honey, says Father. Anyway, that has been done, which is a miracle. So now he's just hesitating, you know, like when you're trying to cross a freeway. It's like that. No lights, and you're just like, right, I'm ready. He's ready, alert. And then the chariot, boom, he's going to go for it. So Divine Feminine in your oasis, right? Not drunk at the cave door. Oh, hungover with mascara down your face. Hiccuping. No. Oh, no. Things have fallen away from this Divine Masculine's life. And that's been a spiritual experience. And I think that you have experienced it physically. You've got to think about the 3 bottom chakras. The lower chakras are masculine energy. And the top 3 chakras are the feminine energy. So we need to bring them into balance with ourselves in our heart. That's why we give our heart to Jesus and he gives us flesh so we can do that. And that will activate our Merkaba, which is our high heart, or our sacred heart, which is our motor. And I think that's the galactic memory code. Galactic memory code activation is the Merkaba. It's the Merkaba. So it's the reweaving of the timeline, which doesn't really make sense because time doesn't exist. So it could be as a reality monadic point. Oh, please. We just want romance and kisses, you know, and flowers and fun, you know. So this is bliss-charged love that we're heading for. And we're in, like, despair, loneliness, you know. You got to go, it's like the same pole. And this is about not believing the lie, the deceit, you know. I'm going to rephrase that with the help of the Holy Spirit. Oh, yeah, it's better. So that's like, I rebuke you, Satan. I was going to be rude. Yeah, bye. Bye, Satan. So this is about saying bye to devils in the family. This could be an ex and a daughter, or somebody else's daughter they brought with them. Oh my gosh, this could be so many things. Sorry, but this could even be not this masculine's actual daughter. So imagine having, like, it's like using, I just get this energy of this lady using the child as leverage, right? Because then it's a double whammy. Do you see? That's a tactic of the enemy for control, over guilt. So Divine Masculine's told here to just chill out, right? If you let go and you cut the cords, the angels intervene and this person falls back on themselves, right? That's what clears the karma, that balances the energy. Look, he's going, you're not. Look at that. He's like, there's no love here. Look. There's no love here. As soon as I lost my job, you turned into a, like... Anyway. It's like taking a bone off a dog. God, that's it. Taking the money away from the karmic. So congratulations there, Divine Feminine, for, you know, having your breakdown, your breakthrough. And I just got something else from that card. Positive thinking and faith. You go, well, I haven't actually been that good at that lately, Bella. That moon was so, that lifted a lot of the subconscious energy. It was so clearing, even though it could have been painful. And that's what activated the galactic, because I kept waking up going, Starship Galactica. So if you can lift your vibration, whatever you did, right, everything you've done has helped. You go, well, I ate a litre of ice cream. You go, well, it really helped, right? Because this is not religious, this is spiritual. This is your lineage, this is your royalty. This is your spiritual connection. You go, I got that crown. No, I've got that crown. These two. King and Queen of Wands. You look good. No, you look good. It's like that. The mirroring is funny. Forgiving and learning here. Very soon, this person's going to ask you for forgiveness. Right? They're going to beg you for it. This person, this is your divine masculine. Oh my gosh, children. See? So your clairvoyance or whatever, right, your knowingness, it's like a knowingness is very clear at the moment. If you can sit in nature or do some Reiki, just clear your mind, divine feminine. Right, because this is the child that's being used as leverage. And here are you deciding you don't want any part of drama. You're just in your spiritual mission. So the strength of you doing that and sitting in the positivity of it has created this to fall. Oh, did you see that? Look what fell out. Right, so this is it. This is the time. You created this, right, from your positive mental attitude. Even if you thought 99 negative thoughts and then you thought one positive thought, that helped. Stay in that vibration because that's revealed something here, right, to divine masculine. Look, he's going to do what he feels right. That's what you're doing. This is being a spiritual teacher. You're like, even though, you know, you're my divine masculine, I don't have to put up with this, this, and this. I don't have, like, you can't bring that toxic energy into the oasis. That's like bringing like footprint of muddy boots on the new white carpet. Oh my gosh. They're showing me my auntie's house when you had to take your shoes off. My auntie used to clean the house to get ready for the cleaner. I used to think that was delightful. Right, so underneath here, it's forgiving what? What's that? We have to do an extension already. Look. So you look at very soon. This is up to you, divine feminine. The timing is your timing. So don't give your power away. Right? This is manifesting when I'm ready. Like Cleopatra, or was it the Queen of Sheba? I will summons you to my quarters when I am ready. It's like you have to be ready. So you're ready. And you've sent the summons out, right? And somebody's got to make the effort. Right? Because there's a calling here. The spiritual calling. Kisses. You've done it. This is your calling. Staying positive. Affirmations. Soulmate Reiki. Twin Flame Reiki. Excellent. Clear. Boundaries. Happy vibe. High vibration. Has forced this light upon this situation for divine masculine. And where was he used as leverage? He was used just like this child's being used, whether it's his, I'm not getting that it's his child anyway. There'd be more leverage available if it was his child. Yes? And he's seeing, where did that happen to me? Who treated me like leverage? It's epic, big, massive. It can be painful because it's like, well, I wasn't loved. So I was just used. This is like a caregiver, you know? Not reciprocating, like a narcissistic caregiver when they turn on you. And it's fake. That's sort of really so painful. So this is a deep wound, right, that is actually being healed at the, I'm hearing restructured at the cellular level. It's an old program of nobody loves me, everybody hates me, think I'll go eat worms. You know that song? Anywho, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough. So in this energy, right, this is like, divine feminine, this is you. So here's a chance coming in, right? There's a chance date or time that you'll spend together. I'm just going to have a little look at that. Can I have a look at that? Let's have a look at unrequited love. Because that looks like that's divine feminine there, doesn't it? See that one? And it is your reading. So let's have a look. What's this? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry. Who's that? Who's that for divine feminine? What? Not you again? Yep, I'm back. Hello, Emperor. I went the long way. It's a scenic route. Scenic route to love. Yeah. So I'm all rested and I fought the devil. See, he renounced Satan. That was the addiction. Look. Your love healed him. Your love cured. Oh my gosh, look at that. Right? Your love. It's your love. Oh, love healed the devil, right? The addiction out of his life. Look. I'm worthy of love now. I'm worthy of love, I just heard. Do you think it's too late? Look at him. This is divine masculine. This is divine masculine. Going for what looked good, but there was no love there. Do you think I'm too late for my divine feminine? It's like, no, apparently the memo just went out from the Galactica starship. We've had a meeting. Memory codes are activated. So let's see what you're going to do. Let's see what these chakras see. They're already talking to each other. The hearts activate. They talk. In your attunements, in your twin flame Reiki and your soulmate Reiki attunements. We clear this pipeline. You do a soul call or a heart call if you're a twin. Amazing. So it helps the energy between you connect. Energy connects first. So your hearts are the GPS. They actually put in the points of spirit and matter so that you meet in reality. That's the synchronicity. Oh, so let's look at the next 24 hours for this serendipity. Right, then both of you, it's like both of you just have this intense, serious, anchored knowingness. It's like you get the sphere of knowingness from Venus. Let's get it. So we can call on them. We say, I can see them. Lady Venus. Remember I was saying to God about, is Venus a goddess? They talk about Venus, but I thought it was a planet. And he said the energy is the finest of divine feminine. And it is a living being. That's what he said. I was like, so it can be called a goddess. The actual, it's like, yeah, but you don't worship it. I'm like, well, don't call it a goddess then. He's like, gotcha. Okay, so sorry, I'm just getting something clear. But Venus is a goddess, the other goddess, not the planet. Yes, right. All right. We just had to clear something up then. So there's two Venuses, right? Anyway, we're with the planet Venus, and we have Lady Venus, and we have Sanat Kumera, and they bring light activation, and they're here for you. Believe it. So it's up to you to receive it and then you can achieve it. Lady Venus and Sanat Kumera, we call upon you now to activate our sphere of knowingness. Is it easy? Wait till you see this. This is like a transformation. This is like a before and after. So it's not going to take long, right, to manifest before you. It's all the preparation. You know, they keep showing me the garden. It's all the preparation. You've got to get the weeds out, then you've got to till it, and then there's a lot to do until you're ready now for planting. This is being ready. And now you've looked at it, you've designed it, right? It's there. Come harvest time, how do you want it to look? Depends on what you're planting. We're in planting. New moon coming. We're in planting season. See? This is your solar plexus. This is caring less about what other people think. This is standing in your sovereignty and your truth and your knowingness. I keep hearing. Your knowingness. What's that mean? So what you're thinking about, you're creating really instantly. This is why the artful dreaming. Yeah, artful dreaming is going to bring you closer to each other because you're disconnecting from this matrix setup. And it's like an active meditation. So please join the Holy Menorah workshop. We're doing infinity light codes. We're in the Trinity to infinity. Something's happening, right? And it's really powerful. So get your anointing. The Shekinah is here for an anointing in the infinity. So what happens is you purchase and complete the anointing of the Star of David, the activation of your DNA. If you want to, it's God's Holy Menorah. It's on VIMEO, and it's a beautiful program for you, right? So you purchase that, and then you get 8 weeks bonus material. This is for art. It's Bella Angel Holy Reiki Art Therapy. We've been hearing about art. I just had a prayer come up on my feed saying you must express your artistic endeavors, caring less about the outcome, but as a gift to your creator. Like, I need to do more art. And then I was saying to the Father, I'm not really an artist. He said, no, but you're a creatrix. So you've created something out of nothing, and that starts the process. It doesn't matter what it looks like. I said, don't be like that. Not that bad. When the time is right, you will know, trust all will turn out well. So this is it. You're sitting on the precipice of union. For you are ready and the time has aligned. Now it's up to you to bring it into your reality, divine feminine. You must speak. So this is an alignment. You're speaking and thinking and feeling, which is creating the action, and they're all in alignment with your power center. Isn't that cool? No? And who else's power center? The power struggle's over. There's no obstacles between you. This is like violin music. Oh, you know when they come around the table? See? That's it. You did it. That's the power center. That's your solar plexus, right? So that's, I call that God confidence. This is you. I mean, this is a divine masculine. He's had the power to say no and walk away. And that is transformation. It's still, you've got to go through a process. You know? Because when you see that reflected back at you, the leverage of guilt being used against you, then that brings also a memory code of here 3D, of how was that done to me. Then you have to heal that, forgive that, and the caregiver that turned on you, the narcissistic codependency, right? And then the memory codes activate. Wow. It's all through healing and crying. and crying. This is today, next 24 hours. There's romance in the air, don't worry, right? Divine Masculine's pushing through a power struggle that he's saying no to. Because why? He wants to stick up for himself. He's got to trust. This is going with the 3 higher chakras. The heart and the 3 higher chakras, then activating the solar plexus, and then it comes down into the creativity, right? See the heart. He's going to follow his heart. for the first time ever. Imagine having like 5 angels around you with trumpets going, dun 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 dun. Sorry, but that's what it's like. Right? So he cannot not follow this because it's every cell of his being. So this is manifested already spiritually, divine feminine. You're ready. In 3D, keep your space clear, uncluttered. Do space clearing in 3D. Do space clearing in Reiki 2. If you don't have your level 2 attunement yet, it allows you to clear spaces, to do distant, instant healing, and also to work with animals, children, and adults for hands-on healing. Gives you 250 volts of power. Reiki level 2, clear your space, divine feminine. Stay calm. Don't let the old Vinnie's couch come in. The Chesterfield is on its way. As I always say, don't I? So trust all will work out. Stand in your own power, and then you're not struggling. And this is what Divine Masculine has learned, because I think you demonstrated it to him. Here. By standing in your own power, you had to stand in your alignment. Look, that's your Merkaba. That's where it is, between your heart and your throat. So that's your galactic Merkaba. That activated his power center. Isn't that cool? You go, well, I hope so, Bella, but 3D, it looks like chaos and destruction. Okay, yeah. This is a message from your Divine Masculine. For hearing my thoughts, understanding my dreams, and being my best friend. For filling my life with joy, and for loving me without end. I do. He's giving his heart to you, Divine Feminine. Stand in your power and be magnetic and know that God's got your back. You have sovereignty over your soul star to earth star energetically. You only get 100 volts a day of power. Where are you putting that? Don't let anybody have rent free in your penthouse suite, which is your mind. It's a brand new beginning about to sprout through the surface. So prepare physically yourself and relax and recover. And if you would like a reading, you can look me up. Private readings are open for December, and also level 1 attunements have bonuses with them. So if you're not attuned to self-heal, be a good time to do that. And then you can clear your own energy field and like sparkle like a rainbow. So if you would like to join the Members Lounge, we are soul sparkling there. So we will do more of the art therapy and the flames and just really connecting to our higher selves so that we can bring down the divine design. We say, Infinite Spirit, bring down the divine design of my life. Allow it to manifest right now before my eyes in magical, wonderful ways. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much for supporting my channel here. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. I love you.